Hey guys, it's Young Wealth. Now today we got to talk about one of my favorite coins, also known as ICP. Now you guys have to understand, within that dump where Bitcoin went to like 55k, ICP was an absolute steal of a price. Like if we just go here, we can actually see that it went all the way down to around $6.66. Guys, if you were ever waiting on an entry price to get into ICP, that $6 was probably the best entry you were going to get for the foreseeable future. I do not believe you will ever touch $6 again. Repeat, when it comes to ICP, I highly disbelieve we will ever see $6 again. Now, why am I making this video? Because I really want to keep people on the right mindset. Now, when it comes to being an ICP holder, things can be very difficult when you are seeing people make $1 million in a week of crypto, while your ICP bag in the past month is only up 27%. Now, that gets very difficult. This is why I tell people dip and dabble into different things. Like when it comes to crypto, there's so many different types of sectors. Like make sure you have your feet in as much of the pond as, like make sure you have your foot in as much doors as possible. That's what I'm trying to say. But when it comes to your main bags and when it comes to your safe investments, things that you could actually hold and not have to worry about it going to zero, ICP is one of those tokens. Now, at the same time, we can't expect ICP to pump 1,000% in a day. But what happens over long term, if we just zoom out all the way, right? ICP was literally created in 2021. So why am I telling you guys it's created in 2021? Because it's been 3 years. Only 3 years. And we are talking about a crypto market that has not matured yet. So what does this mean in shorter terms, right? When you look at the stock market, if we take it back 50 years ago, it was less mature, okay? If you look at the stock market 50 years ago, there was more opportunity to make money. So what does that do? When it comes to crypto's been around for probably around a decade now, or probably less than that, right? But you got to understand, when it comes to ICP, if you're watching this video and you're in your 20s, you're in your 30s, you have to just sit back, relax, and enjoy this show. And why do I say that? Because, guys, a lot of people, they don't understand the aspect of long-term holding no more, because they are seeing people in crypto get rich overnight. So they've now threw out the get rich slowly out the window. Guys, all you got to do is wait 5 to 10 years and you will actually benefit the most of coins like ICP. ICP is not a coin that's focused on fast growth or fast traction. No, they want to be set in stone when it comes to blockchain technology. And the reason I say they want to be set in stone is because when you look at what they do on their website and what they're doing with partnerships, it's clear to see they're not here for quick growth and overnight success. They're here to be one of the pioneers of what they do in this blockchain technology. So I want to read you guys our article, right? I've read it before, but I want to just put some things back in your head, right? Because it's always good to repeat sometimes, because repetition is the best teacher, right? Now it says, Karpa and Dfinity Found. If you don't know, Dfinity is basically the ICP team. Karpa and Dfinity program and foundation partner as an institutional interest grows, okay? Through partnership, Karpa launches ICP token custody and staking support through direct integration. Very interesting. Karpa, one of the industry's leading digital asset custodians, is thrilled to announce partnership with Dfinity Foundation, a Swiss-based non-profit organization and a major contributor to the internet computer. The partnerships will facilitate further growth of Karpa, supporting blockchains with the integration of Internet Computer Protocol, ICP. ICP is tamper-proof, decentralized cloud network that allows developers, enterprises to build almost any system or service entirely on a blockchain. And you know why I had to read that? Because if we just go back to what I just said, ICP is a tamper-proof decentralized cloud network that allows developers and enterprises to build almost any system or service entirely on a blockchain, okay? Now, why is this important? Because you got to understand, when we heard that ICP integrated AI into their tech, when we heard ICP integrated AI into their smart contracts, it got me excited, because you got to understand, AI is nowhere near its full potential. ICP is nowhere near its full potential. What happens when you put both of them and you add on 10 years in a decade, 5 to 10 years? You just get mass growth in a company, okay? Because I'll tell people this, and I told the people this before, right? When it comes to investors and these large billionaires and millionaires, majority of them, they're not going to put their money into a meme coin. The first thing they look at is Bitcoin. But what's going to happen when Bitcoin gets adopted? As we know, Donald Trump is most likely going to win. Hopefully he does win. I'm backing Donald Trump. But if he wins, right, and he says that he does the things he said he's going to do for crypto when it comes to protecting our assets and having self-custody and also making a asset to America's like one of their asset holdings, then we can look at what's going to happen after that. Because you have to think about it, right? Bitcoin is the first domino to fall. If Bitcoin is going to be the first domino to fall, right, what's going to happen after Bitcoin's domino falls down? The millionaires and billionaires, they're going to look at other things in crypto because Bitcoin is the first thing. But as they start to dive deeper into the blockchain technology, what's going to happen is they're going to go to the closest and most useful things that other coins can do as well. Like we know Bitcoin's a store of value, but they're going to have a deeper dive into deeper blockchain technology. And one of the pioneers, one of the forefronts, and one of the people that's going to have a great face in this blockchain opportunity for millionaires and billionaires to get into is going to be ICP. Even the government is going to look at ICP. So when we are stressing about ICP not being up 1,000 million% in 2 weeks, you have to understand sometimes playing the long game with your money is the best way, because trying to get rich quick, you can go broke quick. Repeat, trying to get rich quick, you can go broke quick. So I just made this video to really inform you guys that you have to see the bigger picture with ICP. You must see what they're building over here, because the graph looks ugly now. But when we tend to look at stock market graphs, they start off slow. But when you zoom out for the past 10 years and you go on the max and you press max, what you tend to see is that a lot of these coins, they had their ups and downs throughout the short term. But when you put it over the grand scheme of things, a lot of these coins could have brought you and generated you a lot of income. People don't understand ICP is not going anywhere, and they are not in no rush to make you rich. That's why I love it, because their main intention is not to get holders rich. Their main intention is to leave a footprint with the technology they are bringing to the blockchain table. So I had to make this video because, like, if you want to invest in technology that's going to be used by big companies and institutions, and it's going to be here in the next 10 years, and you can look at your ICP bag and tell yourself, you know what? It's 2040 right now. That ICP I bought in 2024 has really paid off. I'm glad I held. I'm glad I just held long term. Now, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, all of that good stuff. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? And we're going to continue to push these videos out. I'm back on that mode. I'm back on that grind. I'm back with a hard work ethic on YouTube. So shout out to all my supporters pushing these videos. We're going to go to the top. Peace.